Welcome, class, to the Confederacy of Dunces.
Excuse me, Professor. Where does this story take place?
Well, takes place in Louisiana, New Orleans.
Professor, what's going on in New Orleans at the time?
Well, class, I'm glad you asked that. In New Orleans at this time, the white, wealthy business owners were beginning the desegregation process of blacks and whites.
That's boring.
Is anything else important happening?
As a matter of fact, there was also lots of leftover fear of communism from the McCarthy era. So, any questions?
The Confederacy of Dunces is about Ignatius Riley, a large, strange man who has large, strange adventures. At the beginning of the novel, he has a run-in with a policeman who accuses Ignatius of being a troublemaker and a pervert because of the way he is dressed. On their way back from the shady Night of Joy club, Mrs. Riley crashes the family car, partly due to Ignatius's incessant backseat driving. Ignatius is later involved in an arrest of the Night of Joy club for harboring a teenage pornography ring. Finally, at the end of the novel, Ignatius's girlfriend Myrna drives him away to escape a fate in a mental hospital, while Ignatius creepily sniffs her ponytail from the back seat. The end.
This book was boring. What even influenced it?
Oh, it was Marxism, man.
What's Marxism?
Oh, it's just rejecting traditional American work ethics and commercialism.
Oh, like how Ignatius goes to movies just to criticize them for their traditional values.
Exactly. Or like how Ignatius wears drastically different clothes than everybody else to avoid conformity.
So like the time Ignatius rallied all the black workers at Levi's pants, is that relevant?
Yeah, because traditionally white people had better working conditions, so Ignatius tried to oppose that by rallying the blacks against Levi's pants.
Isn't Marxism related to communism? Because remember in 8-Push that McCarthyism led to the rise of Marxism.
Yeah, they show it in the book with specific situations, like when Ignatius got into an argument with the police officer and everybody jumped on him and called him a communist. However, Ignatius, on the other hand, usually tries to avoid the subject or put it down completely because of his Marxist beliefs.
You know, Ignatius was a bit of a beatnik.